Hello everyone. I made it through the weekend just fine. I had just recorded what I take when I'm traveling, namely this Prada bag, and there was a request to do a Prada review on this as well as my Prada collection, and that was by 135LV. I'm going to do that, but you also asked a question about my jewelry, and I had a couple other questions about the travel, so I thought I would discuss that for just a minute, what did work, what did not. With 135LV's, she was curious about what I do for my jewelry, how I take it. It's very much basic and simple. I was given this from Bare Minerals. We had bought that Kabuki brush I always show when I'm traveling or just carrying in my everyday bag, and we were given this free cosmetic bag. I say we because it was my daughter Lindy and I, and in the bag what I carried for this trip were these little pouches that come from Tiffany's, and for this particular trip it was fine. It seems like I do things differently all the time. I've looked at getting one of those rolls that you can stick your jewelry in, but I think it would just be which one was that one in or whatever. If I have a piece of jewelry in this, I usually can tell by how it feels, and it will hold a lot, and I can pack it just about anywhere. This seemed to work out well. It was also asked like which jewelry to take, and of course it's going to depend entirely on where you go, of course, and I know you know this. If it's a round neck, I do like to take my Tiffany oval necklace, and at my daughter's meet, when I wear these kind of t-shirts, I will wear this also. So I have this on for today to show you, and again it would be kept in this. I usually just have my stud earrings, and that's all I brought for this particular weekend because it was all very casual. If it's something dressed up, I would probably add some dangling earrings of some sort and let that be the one piece of jewelry. And as far as bracelets, I will stick with something, this oval bracelet, since it goes with this, and I would bring here's my another Tiffany necklace I often bring because it's pretty universal goes with everything, but this is the bracelet that I would probably wear also because it just goes with everything. I try to stick with one color, and I would just go with one type, and I went with silver. That's what I usually wear anyway, and that seems to work. I hope that helps. It's just a pouch. I can add lots of things, add more in there. That seems to work the best for me. As far as rings, I go basic. This reminds me of all three of my kids, and this is just a fun piece, and this will be the only jewelry I will need as far as that goes. Then there was also a question from this trip about the coin purse and how well it works, and I don't usually use this coin purse as a coin purse. I've shared in other videos that I use it for business cards, but what I had done is used it this time as a coin purse, so I can legitimately say it works fabulous as that. I used my Mila clutch as my wallet, and it was wonderful. Inside I had my cards. I've already changed back to my Insolent wallet, but this worked well. Because the interior is so light, I really did not want to throw change in there, so I did use this as the change pouch. It works well. What I don't recommend is having too much folded cash, and so I would have a little bit, but don't get too much because it'll get stuck in the zipper. But it holds lots, and if you're familiar with this, you'll know that it has this little, you could add your keys to this, and that works fine. I found that this key holder was the best for me for traveling, so I think I am going to keep this and use it for travel. It's wonderful. But as far as how much change, I'm going to show you. I have a handful of change. It fits in there no problem. Doesn't really affect the shape. I could add double. You could have $5 worth of coins in here and it not be a problem. So when they say they make it as a coin purse, they know what they're talking about. I did keep this inside, no problem. Doesn't seem to get too scratched up, but this works very, very well as a coin purse. So GUHBUBBISH. I hope this helps in helping you decide if this is a good coin purse. Yes, I think it is. It's universal, and also I had mentioned that when I went down to the pool, I might take my Mila clutch, but because it's this light color, I really wasn't comfortable with that. I did find having this Eva clutch along, even though that's another bag, it was still worth it because of this darker print. I didn't worry about it at the pool so much, and then I could have a few folded dollars in here, just, you know, if I wanted a beverage or something. It just makes me feel better when I run down to the pool. But I could keep this inside the Eva clutch just as well, and so it became like a little mini wallet for little quick trips on the trip. So I hope that helps. The thing that I thought was missing that I wanted to tell you about is to have some sort of pouch for your receipts. Now my 11-year-old has made this for me. It's out of duct tape, and she was quite clever, and she knows I like things monogrammed, so she put that in there. But I would find that just keeping my receipts in there was helpful. But this is a Rebecca Minkoff bag. I did not take this one because I had the one my daughter made me, but this one would work well. It's something to fold up your receipts to keep them in, because you know how they just gather up, and when after shopping I come in, I want to clear everything out, kind of get it ready for packing, and then I want to take all the receipts and keep them all together because, ouch, I always want to add up to see how much damage I've done. But anyway, that was helpful to have a little pocket. I would take something like this just for receipts. So hope that helps. Excellent for coins, something simple for your jewelry packing. But if you take a lot of bills for a lot of transactions and you want something straighter, I like this Mila clutch. I do have the zippy coin wallet. It's wonderful if you don't mind folding bills. I happen to find that it doesn't work for me if I'm going to use it for more than one outing. So for me, the Mila clutch worked better than I would say the zippy coin purse. But again, that's personal opinion. Thanks for watching. I hope this helps, and take care.